They've been useful before.
Very well.
Okay, so we buy 3 swords.
Shall we relax for the evening before going back? At least so the spellcasters can regain their spells.
I only used one spell myself. I could really care less what.
I
used
used
quite a few.
I used a max level spell, trying to do that. So I'm indifferent, though. I don't use spells that much.
I would rather just head right back in, but if the party wants to wander around, that's going to happen.
Well,
In characterly, she's a frustrated and she wants to get past that door.
Okay, so we will go back there, I think, unless anyone has objections to that.
No, I don't have any objections.
Okay, going straight back.
Gone.
Okay. You just selling the or buying the 3 swords? Is there anything else?
No, we're just heading right back.
Okie dokie.
Ah!
Here we are once again.
I have 30 charisma.
Sweet.
Not high enough.
I have 27 int.
What are you planning to do with 30 charisma?
Blow everything up.
Oh, you're a charisma cast. If only you had 30 charisma on your fucking Bard in Apples game. Like, so you could actually do something for once.
How do you have 30?
I started out with the
Magic.
max allowable, which was 20, plus my race had a +2 bonus. Then I dumped all 4 of my level up points into it, and I took the build that starts with a +4 Ion Stone.
Quick question. I thought 18 was the max.
Nope.
18 is the max, unless you do the one where you assign 6 points.
Yep.
Usight says he drew a picture of Lothar on his stream.
Oh, I have to see this.
Yes.
Where is...
You said upload it to Imgur or something.
Oh
and
my
post it
god,
in
it's so
Dropbox when you're done.
Is it linked in Skype?
that?
Or
Oh
no?
my god, he's got
He's carrying your sex doll, Hedra.
Wilson.
Where is it? Well, they were nice.
On his live
Wait, what?
stream. On
I don't
Usad's
do
live
streams,
stream.
Oh my
Load up.
god, that is awesome. Dude, you have to send me a copy of that.
Looks like Rincewind
Hey,
is
you
awesome.
can't make things and then not post them somewhere.
I'm gonna put up a blog post when I wake up after all of this, where I assemble all of the art that's been generated because of this.
I think it's just only Alder and Usad.
There's like 3 Alder pictures, a Usight picture, and Lurker's doing a picture. I don't know if we'll have it done by then.
Anyway,
right.
all of the ones
I can get
Alder.
it done. I'll start. I can get to it like tomorrow. There, I have 2 pictures.
Anyways, jam the swords in the door.
I jam the swords in the door, 1 sword per slot.
Alright, the mechanism in the door crushes the swords into a fine powder, and the door slides aside. Aren't we glad we didn't use our main swords?
And
Yes, we are.
I'm
but
not
do we
going
use
to
the
use-
+1 ones?
Yes.
6,000 gold well spent.
I'm gonna send over.
Perceptionate.
Alright, I'll take a step in.
Alrighty.
Bravely, confidently, something like that.
Why can I not roll
They're
above
gonna
a 10?
die.
Step into a massive chamber. There are scores of huge columns filling the vaulted ceiling, each of which is at least 3 feet thick and carved into an astonishing variety of cocks, human and beast alike. There is a thick darkness that clings close to the room, making it difficult to see what may lurk in the multi-pillared hall.
What if we have dark vision?
You can see a little bit further.
Okay, I have dark vision as well.
Add a little bit more.
I have low light vision for what that.
That doesn't count for anything.
Okay, I'll take a few tentative steps inside, I suppose.
Check for traps.
I'm not really any good at that.
Do it
come up
anyway, in
and
case
check
like
traps.
roll a crit or something.
If somebody wants a light spell, I can cast it on them.
I can cast light as well.
You can try, but most of the magic
34,
darkness we've encountered
checking
doesn't
for trap.
work.
I'll cast light on myself.
You know, you could just cast it on random items all around, like on the pillars and shit.
I cast it on myself.
I'll strike up a sun rod. Do either of these have any effect, Adjatha?
They don't illuminate much further than people can see with their dark vision.
Okay, but they do illuminate the area.
A little bit, yes.
I'm gonna perceptionate what I can see.
All you can make out is a vast number of pillars, each one stretching far up, disappearing into the darkness of the ceiling, each one about 3 feet thick, and elaborately and deliberately carved into the shape of various and surprisingly realistic phalluses.
Do I see a horse one?
There sure are.
Oh my god.
Actually, several
Oh,
different
oh
types.
no.
Oh, if there's not just one. then-
Can I detect magic on the columns and see if they're magic or if it was?
They all radiate magic.
They all radiate magic.
Every single one of them.
I
Can
wouldn't
I
touch
roll-
them just yet.
Can I roll knowledge nature?
There's nothing natural here.
I'll roll
Or-
knowledge arcana.
Knowledge planes.
There's nothing dealing with the planes here.
Fucking roll 20.
I
I'm
guess
just
I'll
waiting
just
for the
roll
party to
knowledge
catch up.
arcana as well then.
I will consult my religious text of the Alara, I think it's called.
Oh my
I don't like the
and
fact
roll
that there's a
knowledge
giant
religion.
ceiling we can't see.
I'm kind of scared that we're gonna meet a certain
Avala, there's nothing that gives any definite indication about religious significance in any of the massive cocks.
Did I get anything for knowledge arcana?
Each one has a significant enchantment spell attached to it, but you're not sure what exactly the enchantment is.
Of course not. I'm never sure.
I have an idea. Okay.
Are you gonna touch one?
No. I'm going to step up to one and cast Dispel Magic Greater.
Make a dispel check.
Is that against you?
It's a caster level check.
Slash roll D20.
With a bonus
plus-
since it's the greater version.
Okay.
Greater one doesn't have.
It didn't really have a specific bonus that was listed. It was just like, this is greater.
Yeah, the greater one, you can target more than one thing, or you can do a larger area. You don't get a bonus on your caster level check.
Just sworn it had a bonus.
It did in 3rd edition.
I
Pretty
think
sure
what
it has a
is,
+4
is,
bonus.
normal dispel has a limit on your caster level. Greater does not.
Dispel one spell for every 4 caster levels you possess.
Yeah, and the normal one, you only dispel one.
So I guess I'll just do
That doesn't sound right to me at all.
Down a well again.
I'm gonna look it up myself.
It's
Either way, it's probably a D20 plus 18.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, you do get a +4 bonus. It says right there, at least for the counter spells.
That is counterspell when it's versus a spellcaster.
See, I'm
Okay,
not crazy. I knew there was a
And
bonus somewhere.
It affects a number of people, though. Based on my caster level. That would be...
What are you talking about?
Apparently, for every 4 caster levels,
You're in.
Well,
Jesus.
Not sure where you're going, man.
Can't hear you at all.
Oh. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, for every 4 caster levels, I can hit 4 more targets.
Just whatever. Do something.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna cast it either way, and I got a 31.
So, how many pillars are you trying to affect?
What are you?
3.
You should have a bigger than 18 bonus. So.
No, we're 18th level. That is 18 caster level.
Actually, I did that wrong too. I only have like plus 17, so it's 13.
It's a D20 plus caster level. That's it.
No, just subtract 1 from that. I forgot I have 1 level in monk.
So you have a 30 out of 31?
Yes.
Alright, the spell fails.
God, all of that for that.
Alright, let's keep walking forward.
Let's stop with the magic shenanigans and get down to business.
Yeah, at least when you don't know how to use spell.
Space, it's late. Shut your pie hole.
That wasn't space.
Space AU just said I'm as salty as DCL. Yes,
What?
that was space.
Oh, in chat. There was nobody talking.
I know.
Why you gotta be all confusing, yo? Alright, there seems to be something here. Somebody wanna shed some light on the situation?
It looks like altar. That's my best guess.
Adjatha?
Sarcophagus.
Gonna move up a little further, or are you just gonna sort of hang out? There's a tiered platform. It's low and thin, but there are 3 steps leading up to what appears to be a larger space.
I do not like this room.
I thought I asked you a quick question in chat.
Edra says she has 60-foot dark vision and she's down in a corner.
No, Lurker, you choose an edition, and then everything has to be from that edition.
Alright.
So race, feats, classes, items, all that stuff.
Saving throw. No. See up to 120 feet.
Oh, there's a throne here.
Hello? Anybody home? Health inspectors, we're coming in. We have some complaints from your neighbors.
Pull this up here. Contrasting with the horribly realistic giant phalluses all around you, the stark blackness of the huge dais at the head of the chamber is a welcome piece of simplicity. The 3-leveled stair leading up to the mighty obsidian throne is inlaid with brilliantly worked silver depictions of milk-heavy breasts. Upon the throne rests a cock ring sculpted to resemble a crown of gold and a scepter of ivory, clearly sculpted to function as a double-ended dildo. The ivory scepter is tipped on one end with gold and on the other end with silver.
Okay, well, I'll pick up both of them, and I think I'm going to sit down on the throne because I'm all old and weary from all this traveling.
Okay. Nothing happens when you sit on the throne.
Okay, I'm just holding the things. People can grab them from me if they want.
I'll take the
kinda...
cock. I'll take the cock ring and inspect it.
I'll hand it off to you.
Okay, it is clearly magical.
I'm gonna roll a Knowledge Arcana or Spellcraft. They're both the same score. Whichever one's the correct skill to use here.
It radiates an extremely powerful force of alteration magic.
Can I pinpoint exactly what it is?
No, it's not a spell in the player's handbook, so you can't identify it.
Okay. I will have to hold on to that then.
Does anybody know Analyze Dwemer? I do.
Do you want to look at it?
Sure, I'll look at it.
I'll let him look at it.
I'll use Analyze Dwemer. It can identify all the nifty things magic items and artifacts and crap can do.
You should probably link the spell because this seems like a very peculiar instance.
Right. Bam! I can observe magical auras. Each round you may examine a single creature or object that you can see as a free action. In the case of magic items, you learn its function including any curse effects, how to activate its functions if appropriate, and how many charges are left if it uses charges. In the case of an object or creature with an active spell cast upon it, you learn each spell, its effect, and its caster level.
Okay, what's the DC of your spell?
Saving throw none, or will negates in the case of an attended object. So if somebody's using it, it can make a will save against
And
it.
I don't desire to make a will save.
Or intelligent objects can make will saves.
That's true.
Sure. Intelligent
What is your DC for that spell?
Let's see. Analyze Dwemer for me is a DC 21 will, I guess.
It passes.
Jesus Christ.
Well,
I will just pop it in a bag for now then.
Your spell does tell you that apparently it is intended to be worn to activate its special abilities.
Oh, really?
Well,
I
that
had
was
no
fairly
idea.
obvious.
Alright, so I'm still carrying a dildo scepter.
Yep.
Alright, well, I'll hold on to it unless somebody wants
big-
to.
how-
So you can look at the dildo scepter too.
How big is the ring anyway?
yeah,
It's a
I can,
cock ring, so it's about, I don't know,
I can analyze the dildo scepter too.
2 to 2.5 inches across.
So it won't even fit me anyway.
It's fairly large. If it's magic, you assume it's probably going to shrink to fit perfectly, as most magical equipment does.
Yeah, but I'm like
you need a
8
bit
inches
that can
across.
fit?
Magical equipment? Wink.
Magical equipment wink.
You know what? The hell with it. I'm just gonna whip out one of my dicks and stick it on there.
Wait. I give up.
It slides on perfectly. You find that after equipping it, the darkness in the room simply fades, and you can see clearly every single thing in the room.
Cool.
Huh.
Anything else?
That also involves the giant monster in the south.
I was
Where,
going to use
Reveal the map
analyze.
to you here.
I was going to continue analyzing the staff or scepter or whatever it is.
Yeah,
but
go ahead and do that. I get my cool little piece
people
of jewelry
doing
here.
crazy things on impulse, not
Well, I mean,
thinking.
it's getting. We only have like 5.5 hours left to finish this.
Probably really close to done.
I don't know. I've never played this module before.
But anyways. If that
There are 3 doors set into small rooms at the south end of the chamber. There are 2 more of the giant faces that were at the very beginning, but they are far up on the ceiling at the far end. One of them looks like a purified version of the nun from the beginning, and one of them looks like a fully corrupted version of the nun from the beginning. And there are two doors on the northern side.
Alright, well, you guys can fiddle around with the staff. I'm gonna go masturbate in the corner.
I'm glad I stepped out.
I'm glad.
All right.
If I
So-
hadn't stepped out, you would probably be getting shot.
Staff thingy,
Why?
scepter.
Because he's a paladin.
Whatever, I don't care. Yeah, something about
Let's see.
something against masturbation. What are you, some kind of communist? I'm not that grumpy.
It resists your Dwemer, but you can tell that the staff has the ability to interact in some way with the cock ring.
I quit.
No. Okay, which of these doors do we want to go to? Or take a look at first?
Let's take a look at the northern ones first.
Alright, do you want to skip ahead to when you're done masturbating?
I'm finished up already.
Alright.
That was like one round, 6
Poor
seconds,
shot.
man.
I know, right? Or, yes, we will skip ahead.
Well, you
Alright,
already
we're
said you were
taking
done.
We're taking the northwestern door, looks like.
Which one was the one that was the corrupted one and the purified one?
Those are
Checking.
faces to the south.
Oh,
was
They're
checking the
high
door
up on
for-
the walls. Alcahest is the only one who can see them through the darkness. They're all the way at the very top of the ceiling, and the ceiling is about 500 feet up.
Yeah, so I'm checking for traps on this door before Sinarra
Alright,
opens it.
so you open the door up and find shattered stands, broken cabinets, and toppled display shelves lie in sad piles on the floor of this pie-shaped room, as if a giant had taken the entire place and shaken it to gauge its contents before tossing it carelessly aside. Only one item has apparently survived enough of the rough treatment to stay in one piece. A glass-fronted curio cabinet stands undamaged in the southwestern corner of the chamber. The layer of grime on the glass makes it difficult to determine the source of the golden light emanating from within it.
Is this the
Alright,
size of the room in here?
approach the thing that's most obvious.
I'm gonna check for traps on the thing.
You don't see any traps.
Detect magic.
There is magic coming from the curio cabinet.
Alright, I'm gonna open up the cabinet, see what's
Can
inside
I
there.
move back first before you do that?
Go ahead. I'm opening it up. Take 5-foot step back or something.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. The cabinet opens up, and suddenly all light in both chambers is completely extinguished, except for Alcahest's vision. Everybody roll a D100.
Even me?
including me, I'm out of there.
Everybody in the Tomb of Horrors, right now, roll a D100.
This is why we don't
Yay.
touch everything.
Yeah, but it moves things along.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man.
Oh, god damn it.
My hair got
Make
long.
sorry. No, not V. Apple, make a wisdom. Has Hedra rolled? Yeah, Hedra rolled. Apple, make a wisdom save.
Oh, where's
So will
the link to
save,
the
right?
document again?
Wisdom save.
Did a wisdom check or a will save?
Sorry, will save. Will save.
Wait.
Okay. V, make a will save.
Oh, latex skin. God damn it.
Better than what I got.
This is not a blessing. This is for something else. You don't actually get anything from
I was
this.
just saying, if I had rolled that, that's what I'd be getting.
Immune to diseases, if such matter.
Ah, jeez.
Alright, where is V on the map? Da-da-da.
It's right there.
There. Alright. Bastion, you can see V suddenly vanish.
God damn it.
I will call out to the party that Gambino is gone.
I knew that room was cursed.
And Bastion, you hear the cabinet door that Sinarra opened up.
Chewing shit.
Someone is slurping up something. Pierce.
Falls
Yeah, mute
to
your
it.
mics, please.
Yeah. You can hear glass shattering, and Bastion, when you go to investigate, you see that the cabinet has a single item inside of it.
What is the item?
The item appears to be a dildo that is shaped approximately to resemble V's character. It vibrates gently.
Thanks.
V,
Oh, God.
roll a blessing chart. You've been turned into a semi-living dildo.
That's,
Oh my god.
that is some furry shit
Wow.
right there.
Furry shit.
Don't blame the furries
Furry.
for that. I've seen threads on the
V, you also died from the gelatinous cube, so you add 30 to that.
For this character?
Oh no, that's right. You got a bad end, right?
No,
Or-
my
No,
other
this is switch
character.
characters.
I
Okay.
just switched
Yeah,
out
just
because
regular.
we needed a skill character.
So 59. 59 is
Medusa
Medusa
hair.
hair.
Okay, are
I
we
coulda had
taking,
that.
Are we
Or
taking
wanted that.
the dildo with us then?
Just leave me here at this point. I
Give it to
don't
V.
want to live on this planet anymore.
Give the video.
Getting fucked over by other people's silly actions.
Oh, chill out. We're having fun.
Man, it's all for fun.
It's kind of stuff that's supposed to happen. I think we'll take you along. I think we have to.
Yeah. Let's look at this other door then.
I will add the V dildo to the party loot.
Does anyone have the capacity to carry the V dildo in their third slot?
It is.
You could stick it up someone's butt, carry it that way.
Yes, but no.
Haha.
Who's next?
Okay, do I see anything in here?
Alright, so this door is locked and barred. There is a iron door right across the entranceway, and there is a simple sign on top of it that, let me pull that up here. The metal plaque inscribed on the door simply states Sacrosanct.
Sacrosanct.
This better not be another anagram.
That's like untouchable or something? Yeah,
It
so,
means like
Sacrosanct is a
super
word.
sacred.
or something like that. Anyways.
Can you spell it out, Adge?
Sacrosanct, isn't that like a sacred sanctuary or reverse sanctuary of the sacred?
Something like that, yeah. So let's go check out these doors down here. Then I'll sort of,
Oh, one more.
I'll sort of
Can you
grab
hear
the
me
rest
now?
of the party and pull them
Yes.
with me so they know where they're going. Because I can see and they can't. Are you guys leaving?
Yeah, is the rest of the party just gonna hide while we search around, or like they're all just kind of hunched in the other hallway right now?
I guess so. Fuck it. I'm gonna go down and check this bottom door.
So who replaced V, by the way?
Everything seems terrible.
I'm checking this door down here, Edge.
Okay. The door here shimmers with a faint blue light when you draw closer to it. It seems to be made of some kind of metal, though the light makes it difficult to identify what. The illumination glows brighter as you approach.
I'll come up and help you guys. I'm a paladin.
I
I'm
don't
supposed
know
to be
anything
nothing.
about that. I will check the next door.